Sam Baird in the back of SVG.
And we take a look at the Toyota driver update right now. Gibbs running in that second spot, but he has a mere full of the 97, and there's contact made. Sam Mayer gets into the back of him. They slide. He's blocking traffic now. SVG has lost 4, 5, 6 car lengths on the top two.
Give and take has turned into grab and go. Here's Ginsburg, and he's up to third, and they are rooting and gouging behind him.
It wasn't much contact with the wall there, so we're good.
In the 18. Here's Creed. He'll take a look again. Mayer will beat him to the punch, and Kyle Larson is back in the mix. This is a race for about 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. All those cars.
Carson is out.
Clearman runs in the 6th spot. Creed is 5th. We go yellow here, and we're gonna have another race.
Oh, Honeyman deep in the tire.
Into the turn 1 tires.
Windshield deep right there below you, Bagman.
He's got a lot of work to do to get out of that tire barrier. He has wedged his way in. And I believe that, Rick, the only way he is going to be able to get out is with a record. He's going to need much assistance to get out from these tire barriers.
Well, he shut the car
off the car. He's going to need a record to pull him out. Under 6 laps to go. Wonder if they'll red flag it now, because it's going to take a little while for him to get out from underneath the tire barrier.
Well, let's
Heavy outside,
like
everything dead.
Full
one touch to the head.
Right
Damn.
Flat. 42 along for the ride on the flat tire. Tire barrier doing its job. Softening the blow. I'm sure it was still quite a hit, but much better than the concrete barrier behind it. Let's take a look at this 97. You called it, Rick. Everybody's being a little bit defense, a little bit offense. Well, the 97 gets a little of a bad angle, slides. The 1 actually does a nice job of not speeding him out because he had him crossed up. That could have been the end of the day. Creed stays in the gas, kind of ping-pongs his way up there. Let's go on board, listen. Maybe he hit the inside wall. I actually think he made contact with the inside wall with the right side of the car. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, hits the inside wall, which pushes him up. You add steering wheel, the car gets loose. Sam Baird does a nice job not junking the 97, but now watch the 18. You can't give up momentum, so he goes left. The 1 tries to defend. I'll give Sheldon Creed credit. He just kind of stayed with the momentum. That's what you have to do on this circuit.
Riding along again with SVG.
That quick. And I think the 2 leaders were disappointed the yellow came out because you had mentioned it, why he didn't lose a position. 5 or 6 car lengths gave that 19 some breathing room. But I will say, Ty Gibbs, who I don't normally label as a patient driver, is being very patient with Jesse Love, because Love is running a lot of the middle of the straightaways, shallow corner entry. Now he has every right to do that as a leader.
Well, if this was 2022 and Ty Gibbs was not in the Cup season and wasn't part time, he would have wrecked Love by now because he would be trying to get a win. It doesn't matter for him if he wins or not.
He's being very patient, which is hard.
If he wins this race, which he's not going to. But if he, in theory, if Ty Gibbs would win this race, it wouldn't matter. All he would do is get him money. All he would get is money and
on road courses. Dave?
I don't know what else he'd get.
Well, I can't say to crew chief Bruce Schlicker where did it come from because we knew he was coming.
Well, I mean, being able to say he won at Chicago Street Course, but
I think he's got enough.